gonna get the rod and stuff like that. Catch you guys in a second. Keep on keeping on. What do y'all? Hey Mom! Justin! What's going on, Justin? Mom, you missed out! Just kidding. Oh yeah, couldn't. Got the spoon still hooked up. I'm gonna do a few casts with this before I even switch. I'm gonna see exactly what's going on. Oh, my shoelace. So this is right across the street. Or well, close to exactly where we were this morning. Oh, unfortunately I didn't do the done. I was just done with me. Ah. Soon, Mom. Don't worry about it. Very soon. Oh shoot, this the screen, I should probably get real my lens. That is. Justin! What's going on? Finish work. Okay, I don't want to end up taking a step like that and then stepping on a shoelace and then diving in. There's shoes. So I'm gonna quickly tie my shoes. I just got here. Set up the tripod. Bam! Birds making some rattling noises in the bushes, luring me in or out. Beautiful day, almost like absolute zero wind. But I should actually use a ragger. I'm going to switch right now. I'm stuck saying meow. Right meow. It's a fairly decent sized clip. Even lost myself. That's for sure. So, I'm up over this guy. Actually, now I got the whole setup. Got a good setup now. Might even switch to a live target here. Call him in. Got a stupid long leader on there too. Hike should be going very soon. I mean, it's getting up into that 7 o'clock now. And it's already, yeah, it's already going to be past it. Oh, what happened? Oh, I hooked into that thing. They started reeling in the wrong spot. a good supper. How about y'all? Y'all have a good supper? Peter Pan! Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Keep on keeping on. Oh, shoot. The bird knew to hit me or instantly. Instant bite. Appreciate that. Get that off. Right on my shoe. Why not? And then kick it over there so I'm and then, bada bing, bada boom. Put that one right there. Just gotta be right, about the right time. 2 likes. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's supper? And I had a darn good supper. What? It goes into the calories. So it's good to know right underwater organs. Pike are really magic. I had one really good live. Trying to see if I can't sneak in another good live one. Because I will good. There's a fish bite. Come here almost every day after work. Especially if I can. Organic Machine Dean, how's it going? Starting to like, very up. Everyone. Oh yeah, no, not a problem, man. I managed to save quite a bit of my battery today, actually, to do a bit right after all sorts of work. And then got to see my dad today after his vacation to Mexico for several months. That was flipping good day. I was fishing actually with him, and unfortunately I didn't do it live because I kind of really wanted to spend time with my dad, so I haven't seen him in several months. don't know if this time he went from Taiwan to Mexico or something like that, but last year he did. Was it last? Yeah, last year there was. Oh yeah, my dad was kind of stuck out there because there was a tsunami or something going on over there. Japan or Taiwan or something like that. He usually goes from one place and drives long travels. Lives in a van. And pretty much travels like that. You know, that's part of my dream, especially out here. Uh, Fishing wise, I want to go from one lake to another. Here in Manitoba, we've got the lakes. I forgot the name. I forgot how to say it. We've got Thousand Lakes or whatever. It says on the license plates. I've been driving for like 10 years. I still don't know exactly what it says. Mama Cookie! That's a slab! The picture is a bit blurry. Oh, is it? Is it really? Sandy, how's it going? Darn it. Let me see if I got the Wi-Fi on or not. I wonder if I got the Wi-Fi on. I got really bad. No, I don't, actually. Damn. I really hope it clears up very soon. Or what if I tried? Because that's not even the highest. It goes even higher yet. Yeah, there. And there I go. It goes way. Oh, that's right. My battery charger. I wish my battery charger would reach that high. I'm gonna get like a 10-footer. Actually, yeah, that's 100% what's gonna happen here very soon. I was looking at chargers today, in fact. That's funny. I should have. Like, I was looking at the 10-footer right there. Then I'll be able to hang my phone real quick from the cloud. Okay. Bounce a slab. Didn't catch one right here just yet. 20 minutes in. Which is not too good, I guess, for what I've been doing around here sometimes. I wonder if it's because I lost that darn favorite rattler of my own, if that's the specific one they like. It is really murky here, and I think the glow-in-the-dark one is the go-to. This one actually doesn't glow in the dark. The Rapala one that looks fairly, flies. Fairly simple, similar to this. Glows in the dark. It's a Rapala one. Had a hike come up to one of my lures yesterday. I just came here for like 10 minutes. I was using a different one. Wonder if I should go pick a rig again for a little bit. I tried that for like 5 minutes the other day. I'm thinking tomorrow early morning I'm going to go down the road here to the river, to the big red river there, and do a live there. I'm gonna try for like, I guess I'm gonna have to try for 5 o'clock in the morning again, because people seem to go there quite often. But the road is so bad there now, but I don't know if they know the shortcut that I know. I live around here, so I know little trails and stuff like that. Stuff that aren't even on the map, sometimes even. I don't even know if that's on the map or not. Phew! I already ate. I'm full, like, holy crap. The flies, just one fly in my mouth. Yeah, we'll try that darn early morning thing. Villagrands, how's it going? How did I not even notice that? Right? No doubt. What am I even thinking? Cindy, you can't stay too long. It's 2:30. Oh darn! I hope the best of night to ya. That was me yesterday. Only actually it wasn't 2:30. It was 1:30. Actually, well, I guess it was close to. Well, I guess by the time I went to bed, it was 2 o'clock. By the time I fell asleep, it was 2:30. Ow! This real quick. I'm gonna go get some. I already ate and I'm still hungry. I'm still craving for that spicy. I love that spicy. I brought chicken nuggets this time. I was like, you know what? I just finished work. I gotta quickly heat something up because I still want to do that. Figured I'll cook tomorrow because it's Sunday tomorrow. So a little bit of time here and there. Then I'll be right back. some seasoning on them. Like, this is grilled right on the grill. Chicken nuggets you buy in a pack or whatever. That's just one quick thing I like to take for fishing. Sprinkle some seasoning on it, Tex-Mex and cayenne pepper. Man, you can't go wrong with them both. That's for darn sure. This fly really loves that darn smell of the, it's probably the Tex-Mex. It's so good, man. I got flies lingering around my mouth now. Springtime, the flies are starting to come out again, and they're not used to humans. They're like, oh, I'm just born. This is my first day. Oh my goodness. There was something there. Oh, I'm sure humans are hungry. Cows and horses and everything else are. That's all we got around here, right? City's about an hour away. The town has some goats in there, in fact. What the heck? My roommates were goats in the past. I'll hear a goat from a million years away. One of my ears away. Tight lines, how you good? Appreciate it, Cindy! Had the biggest elfish! Tanks, how's it going? Had the biggest walleye. First time I've had my biggest legal sized, keeper sized walleye. Right in here. 21.5 inches. Well, you can keep 21 3/4, but I don't know how they measure it, so I'll keep it a total solid 1/4 inch off. Same with the smallest you can keep. The smallest you can keep is a 13 inches, 0.78, I think it is, to be exact. But I call it 14. Because it's just over 3/4. Oh, I guess if it's over 3/4, significantly. Maybe I'll keep it. We'll see. But it's also very rare to keep keeper size around here. Bouncer Slab, how's it going? Time to catch one! Heck yeah, dude! Chaos Gold! What's going on, my man? Dude, we're right at the creek here, and we're hitting 7 o'clock already. Oh man, we're hitting past 7:30. The pike should be smacking them very soon. But no joke if... I saw that. I actually got a big time issue now. Yeah. I got a big issue here. I know what happened, actually. Exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can spend some time doing this. But I might not be able to make it work. Yes, it is. Yeah, it really is. I think I just got myself in a little bit of a I've never experienced this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut my line off quite short. How is it coming out with two spots? Oh my goodness, on my live I gotta do some untangling here. This is not really cool. Like if they're already tangled, quit tangling already in the bushes. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have some fun untangling here. This is kind of obnoxious. Okay, let's go. I'll give you guys a view, I guess, for now. I'm gonna be spending time here. This is totally unnecessary. I've never experienced this in my life. The amount of tangles I've experienced in my life. This is about the first time I've ever had to cut the line. I don't care how long. At this point, you can't even bother. Shittiest reel I've got in mankind. There's nothing worse than this. Stupid old Shakespeare, but the ugly stick rod is a really good rod. Shakespeare reels are really shitty after several years. But I got my Abu Garcia sitting in my truck, laughing at me right now. Like, yeah, you were talking about me. Saying how old this one is. And meanwhile, here I am struggling. I should have just taken that 2 extra seconds just to switch. Rods off. Oh my goodness. Also, David does kind of like mad now. I wasn't expecting to do this. All day using this. Oh! Craziest thing. Now I got 3 different spots on my reel. 3 different connections on my reel. How is that even possible? There's no way. Got that one looped down. And there's that thing that messed me up. So this is what messed me up. You know what I was talking about in the past? A loop starts coming over here. Halfway, and this time now it came all the way. Got this piece of crap. Now I gotta go all the way around. This is what wrecked my whole entire darn reel. It practically broke my reel, I think. I don't know if that silver thing's gonna go on. Oh my goodness. Wow! I've never cast that far in my life actually with this thing. Oh my goodness, how does it stretch that? I'm still going. This would be across the river by now. See how it's grabbing it? That's what happened, but I was going really fast. Like, oh, it's gone. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now let's see. Real thing. Okay, now I gotta retie. But I got a lot of line and I don't know where I'm standing. So I'm doing it now. Attention. So that's way further than I could have. Oh, I got my foot. See, a lot of times, a little bit of patience, you can get really bad tangles out pretty good. But in this case, it was actually so bad, and I'm also live, and it's kind of out of my, like, it's kind of in my way at this point, because it's getting dark way faster than I can even get by the time I would have even got it tangled, so I had to cut it. It was only a couple feet. Also, really, really old line. This line and this rod is about, give or take, 5-6 years. Well, maybe not the line, but the rod and the reel. The reel needs quite a bit of grease. That's why, I don't know, the reeling, you can hear it from a mile away. That's probably why I'm not catching anything. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. When you cast back out, the fish will be in the Yes! I know, man! Perfect timing. Now, once I get it ready, unfortunately, the pike have gone dormant again. Just kidding. I'm talking nonsense, I hope. Because I want to catch one. So this line is garbage. I got knife. I got knife. I got knife. Soon. Tomorrow morning. I want to go out to the same spot this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't do live because I was just kind of, my dad just came back from Mexico after several months not seeing him, so I figured I'd spend some time with him. I guess I could have had some clips, the live going, just so that there was something going. So my favorite knot, you know what I'm going to do right now? Right meow. Unclip this. Oh wait, I made it so that the clip, yesterday I lost the pike, unclipped itself, ripped the leader off with the rattler on there. And it wasn't a cheap rattler, it was my rattle bait like this, but a Rapala. I think it was like 15 or $15 after tax. My favorite knot, what I like to do, let me just find, what would be cool? There's a little bit of a table right there. So I go like this, fold it in half. You see two lines? I like to go like that. And then I like to roll it here up here just so that it's so tight, Go like that a little bit. Grab my thingy. Might as well grab off the ground now. Grab the clip with the loop, Put that folded end through. Bring it out. You got the ends, the two ends on this side, And the two, yeah, you can kind of see, you got two ends like that. Wrap it around like that. Make a loop. Bring, because it's folded, right? So bring this loop that you folded over through that loop. So now you got this. So now you grab, what I like to do is I like to put my fingers through here like that. Spread it. Grab the clip itself right at the bottom, whatever, you know. However you feel comfortable. Grab it at the bottom. Flick that down. Grab the two ends. The two ends, right? Grab it there. But also, here's one thing, what I find that really does affect your whole thing, is make sure that this big loop, this is the almost usually always the last one. Make sure when you tighten it, that it doesn't stay up here. So you gotta go like this, so it lingers down here. So that stays at the bottom and then locks in with the rest of the tie. Because it's not necessarily a knot. It's like it's holding the line onto this piece of metal. Whereas knots, a knot is a very, very weak point. So for an example, if you're really into musky or even catfishing, like master angler catfish here very soon. I just caught myself at 32 inches. And that's a small one here, pretty much. Yeah, then it'd be nice to always have these ones. You can always get away with a lot of all the other knots, no problem. But the strongest one, yeah, my go-to one. I'm never going to change back. I'm never going to change to any other ones. This is my knot. I forgot the name of it. I hear fisherman's knot, whatever, but beats me. Maybe it is a fisherman's knot. I'm a fisherman, and I use it, and I'm never going to change to anything else. I consider myself as a fisherman because you know what? That's my favorite thing, and I spent way too much time fishing. I need it as a job. Like, I pretty much need it as a job at this point. Otherwise, I'm probably going to end up going crazy. I'm just kidding. Like, almost really darn need it as a job, man. My buddy had a job washing boats. Heck, that's close enough. Pounds to slab, appreciate it, man. Like, this is my buddy's land, and he was talking about like how he would sell it to me or whatever. I would buy it for sure. But it also requires winning the lottery a couple times, maybe. Depends on what lottery, I guess. Oh, I got a different tangle now. Right around here. This is what you do. Oh, that was it? Alright. I thought it was going to be worse than that. I got an extensively long leader, because that's the last one I got left. And my other one that's shorter, there's two metal strands that are broken off. That broke. So I won't be able to. I'm too scared to use another. I just lost a $15 lure. We got a lot of weeks going. Fairly good sign because A little further. Tick. Tick on the road. Not even, eh? Wow. The ticks are around. They're not ridiculous yet. They will be. I'm going to do a couple of passes right across. Yeah, the water's going down significantly fast right from meow. Man, my dream is to be doing some guiding around Manitoba. Oh yeah, shoot, I gotta pin something. You know what? This is a pretty dang cool to pin. Let's go! Start somewhere. Yeah, it casts a lot better without that loop that sticks out of your reel than it does. Definitely works a lot better. Tanglery. Curious, what was the trick to get? Oh my goodness! Like you couldn't get any closer to the edge than that. How's everyone doing? Just wondering if the comment section froze or not. So I had that happen the last couple of times. Quite frequently actually. Starting to make me worry a little bit. I'm trying, I'm trying to miss any comments either. If I look like ridiculously tired, I am. Like, I'm stupid. No, I don't want to say I'm stupid tired. I just didn't sleep much. And you know what? Don't worry about it. It's not because of y'all. Maybe a little bit. I'm just kidding. No, but you know what? A lot of work here. And also, I love fishing. And also, I appreciate y'all so damn much. I can't not actually spend some time doing that because I'm just never gonna have enough time then if I don't do it now. I mean, right meow. Because I have been just every day, every night, only 4 hours of sleep, so I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me. And in fact, tonight, I'm gonna sleep a lot longer. So I'm not worried about being tired now anymore. The amount of times I almost fell asleep on my chair there a while ago, while I was with my dad, it was pretty intense. Oh, I see comments. Luca, how's it going? So it's not frozen. See that dodge? Yeah. On a regular basis. Oh, this can... I haven't lit myself yet. Yeah. Keyword. Good to know my comments ain't frozen. I like to make sure. Appreciate it, bro. I'm doing good. Actually, we're 55 minutes in. Not even a fish. Not bad. Actually, that's pretty unfortunate. Unfortunately, I'd be rocking by now. Hasn't been like that yet. Oh, I'm tangled. Appreciate it, Luca. Knocked my camera. Yeah, really odd, actually. Actually, also doing really good. My dad came back from a trip, several month trip, so finally got to see him today. Went fishing over by the river over there, where I'm gonna actually do a live on tomorrow morning. Try to do that extra early. Standard Central Time, I believe it is. Oh my goodness, what the A is going on? Hold on, guys. Heck of a lot of bubbling going on. Oop. Heck of a lot of bubbling going on. It's almost stupid. I'm gonna do some crazy live tomorrow. Right here, I'm targeting pike. If I catch a walleye like I did. So the only fish I've caught in this creek, my buddy owns this, where I'm standing on. Um, the I've caught pike and a lot of them in here, and the only other than pike I've caught in here was a walleye. 21 and a half incher. just the biggest walleye you can legally keep here. Well, there's pike, chain pickerel, both same thing, but it's for a lot of people it's hard to tell what the difference are. So I'm kind of stuck saying pike, even for chain, pickerel. But chain pickerel, they're kind of like pike, and we have pickerel that is also known as walleye. I don't know, it's quite confusing actually. Actually, Google has it. Chain pickerel. The difference between chain pickerel versus pike, northern pike, or even heck, I think there's even pictures of chain pickerel versus northern pike versus muskellunge, or whatever it's called, muskies. They're all in the same family, whereas it's similar as sauger, riverback, walleye, otherwise known as pickerel. Not chain pickerel, but just pickerel. And well, there's different kind of walleye. For an example, Lake of the Prairie walleye has quite a bit of gold in them, whereas the walleye here at Lake Winnipeg, they're emerald green back. They're greener than the grass, man. They're way greener than that. Like they're actually, this is how green they are. The top on this rattlebait, that's the top of the greenback walleye we have here. If you guys seen my ice fishing live, y'all would know. Is it ever a glowing emerald green back? I tell you. My first time ever seen that, I couldn't believe it. It's true. It's emerald. It's real emerald. You could scale that, sell it as emerald price. It's beautiful. Sweet, hopefully I can make it tomorrow. Appreciate it, look out! That's a nice fish. They sound freaking oh man. I'm sure you've been in, actually I think I've 100% seen you in my lives in ice fishing. And yeah, there are some good, oh wait, I didn't make no videos yet, so. But in one of my lives, actually in the comment section, somebody actually posted out exactly what time where I caught one of my personal best. Oh! My first live ever that I've ever made in my life on YouTube. Actually, I guess I have a gaming one, but that's not a real live. I didn't have, actually, in fact, I didn't even have overfished the subject at that time. I don't know how I made that live. That first live I've ever made since like this year has me catching my first ever biggest, like, big walleye through the ice. You guys scroll up in my whole live section. You guys would see it in almost right in the beginning. I think it was 8 minutes in or something like that. Not even. No, it was a bit before that. I think it was almost right away. That was epic. I got that clip already ready. What am I saying? I have to get that clip. I have to get that clip posted, is what I'm trying to say, actually. But I got a bunch of other videos together I'm trying to get together from a lot of other fish that I caught and that I actually captured. And also from hopping. From hopping to, so I'm going to make it all in one video, from hopping to ice fishing to summer fishing. How it's going so far, I guess. And then I'll also have a separation video of where just from ice fishing time, last ice fishing season time, and so far of the open water. I'm looking into a darn boat, y'all. A 16 footer. Like, I'm looking stupid hard now. In fact, I'm looking so stupidly hard. Not just looking, I guess I'm also selling something. But I'm looking so darn hard for a 16 footer boat. I don't want to pay too much, and I don't want to pay too less. And I don't want to look for a broken one either. Because I have practically a brand, like literally, practically, or otherwise known as technically, brand spanking new 1969 9.5 horsepower Johnson. I had two of those darn replicas, but the other one wasn't as new. This one only has an hour tops running time, just running time, no usage. The other one was only used for one season. Ended up selling it for almost double what I bought it for, but I also needed room, and if no one was gonna buy it, I wasn't gonna sell it. And he didn't haggle me down, and I wasn't gonna let him. I even took that, threw it on my truck, and I told him the price was firm. He's like, okay, I'll bring a barrel and stuff like that. Yeah, no, not a problem. Don't harm me if you don't want it or not. The price is firm. If you don't want it, then it's okay. And uh, when he got there, I instantly knew he was going to be solid with the price. Because he's like, yeah, man, yeah. And then he was telling me all the boats he's had. And I'm really looking forward to making a setup like that because the way he was telling me all these stories, man, it's going to work. Hecla, there's going to be a lot of that coming up. And yeah, he brought a barrel and everything, gas tank. I told him I didn't have a gas tank because the one gas tank I have is the only one that fits for those, and is actually the gas tank that I found. Took me forever to find, and it was $100 with the gas tank and the hose. The hose was already $100 from a different person, which I almost bought. But luckily, this guy, he had a tank and the hose, so that was perfect, man. So I bought that, but he said, yeah, no, not a problem, man. He's got one. He makes hoses, apparently. So I was like, man, you gotta hit me up. Oh, give you the But anyway, yeah, couple pulls with that one, the one that was used for one season. Actually, in fact, that one, that replica motor, was rebuilt in the exact same shop where I have mine that doesn't even have an hour on it. Just running time, not even uh, usage or anything. I don't know. Maybe they revved it a few times, but uh, he said he never used it. He had several boats in the back there, and he got that one from his granddad or something like that, or his dad, and he brought it to his shop to get it totally rebuilt. He was thinking of keeping it, and he's like, no, I can't. One too many boats, one too many boat motors. And that was kind of I I kind of regret selling it. It was a replica, man. It was exactly the same thing, which was awesome, and also which was really funny. It happened to have been in the exact same shop. The one actually was the one that I sold was actually in the shop the year before the one that I have now. So I had a year of sit time and a year of, uh, and it still ran instantly. Two pulls, choke once, actually twice. Yeah, and then the choke stuttered, and then we turned the choke off. I can't remember if we pulled it again to get it going or if it just kept running. I was like, dude, no way, eh? I've never, and I've had those boat motors for years now, and I've never started them myself. Because I had a 85 on my other boat before I sold that because I was moving. And yeah, it just Never had time to take that off because it was there's all this is. And then the flooring was so damn nice, I didn't want to tear it out. So I ended up changing my mind. It wasn't going to be my 9.5 horsepower boat no more. So it was insulated and everything. Seats. So I sold it unfortunately. But I'm looking for something small. For 9.5, getting 9.9 on my. How are you released? Oh, how much did I miss? Release to the grease. What's going on? Well, I appreciate it, bro. All right, when I looked away too, eh? What's going on, brother? Yeah, they're good motors. Oh yeah, that's why. That's another reason why I just couldn't not get it. Uh, yeah, Jim Johnson, 1969 as well, man. And she's a beaut. Like, I'm looking into doing that like this summer. No, I'm not even left or right. I'm just going straight for any 16-foot boat that I can find at a reasonable price. Greece. Oh, good munchy, no luck, which is really kind of unfortunate. The water is dropping. The water is dropping. I don't want to say significantly, but you can see the water flowing down out that way, which is going towards the lake. So, we'll start. I know, man. I couldn't believe it. Winter and summer for like 4 years. No, no, that's a little. Yeah, 3 years. 3 years. It was parked. And I saw it last year. Okay, I just looked at myself. I'm pretty damn tired looking. You guys probably think I'm like. I actually don't even know what else that would look like other than tired. Like I actually look stupid tired. Like I just woke up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I didn't just wake up at 8 o'clock in the evening. I didn't just wake up. I promise y'all that. I didn't just wake up. It's dark in Ontario. Yeah, I bet actually. Ontario's over yonder. The sun just set over there. It's almost actually right the other way. Practically right the other way. Yeah. Ontario's over yonder. Whereabouts Ontario? Kenora? That's kind of where I'm pointing at, Kenora. Lake of the Woods. Pointing to the lake in Ontario. Is where I'm pointing at. Somewhere around there. Lake of the Woods. Man, I want to go there. Dude, for them lake trouts. Holy crap. It's my dream. 16. Trapper Scotty, appreciate it. Dude, how's it going? 16 likes. Oh man, y'all are awesome. Oh, I missed somebody, didn't I? Dresden. Oh yeah, Dresden. Okay, Dresden, Ontario. Right on. Yeah, we did a couple jobs in Kenora there, and actually just outside of Kenora. Ah, what's that road? Is it a gravel road or something like that? Thunder Road, Thunder Storm Road or something like that. I forgot the name of it, but actually, oh man, what an amazing place. It's fishing around. Actually, no, wait. Oh no, oh no, I'm tangled. I couldn't fish there. I wanted to so bad. but it's like $80 or something like that. This was like 4 years ago for license there for a year. So it's, maybe one day when I actually can drive, when I win the opportunity for free gas for a year at co-op or something. I'm just kidding. I've been thinking of that today. I was like, dude, imagine getting that. I go to Hecla every darn day, even just for an hour. Heck, and I'd even go start exploring, go to Lake Manitoba, from Lake Winnipeg, hop over to the Lake Manitoba. All right, let's go. I don't know. That almost sounds ridiculous. Free gas for a year. That almost sounds stupid. Almost. Does that mean diesel too? Because now what if you had an RV? That whole year, I would spend every single day of my life. I would quit work just to travel. With all the saved up money I have, that would be just for food, no gas. And I'll tell my boss, hey, I'll be back next year. Just a good, long, whole entire year of vacation. That'd be ridiculous. Margie. Luca. I know, eh? I haven't got judged yet, but I looked at myself. I could see that instantly, dude. And half the times I can't even open my eyes up fast enough. Like normally when I blink, I can open it up. All of a sudden I can see instantly, but I notice now it's almost every quarter of a second. And I also got my darn lip dried so much from the wind and then drinking water, covering my lips and then drying my lips so much, and then laughing, burst, ripping my lips right open. And I don't know why, but my lip keeps bleeding like I just got shot or something. Luca, awake too long. We all. Yeah, I bet. Good night, Munchie. Hey, Scotty, good to see you, bro. My town. Right on, Munchie. You can take tours. Oh man, that'd be cool. Right? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff going on actually. I got ideas. So I kind of want to actually really soon make a separate channel for like wrenching and stuff like that. So I do a lot of that stuff. But this channel's already kind of mixed up with like kind of gaming stuff already too. But you need to get a little bit of yeah. I know it hurts and it sucks and you're trying to laugh and then when you do laugh so hard it makes you look weird because you're trying not to I don't know, you're trying not to smile and when you're trying not to smile when you're already laughing so hard it makes it look weird. Oh yeah. You actually you know what? Vaseline is a very, very good product. I was using chapstick for a little while. Doesn't seem to work for me very well. I mean, ay, right dead center too now. There's one right here, or 2 days ago. The chapstick ain't working. Maybe it's expired, but it ain't working. Yeah. And then bleeding everywhere, and then you wonder, where the heck did that blood come from? Look around. Oh wait, my lip hurts. I wonder if that's coming from there. Oh, I'm tangled. I'm tangled. That's in the truck. You know what? I almost want to get it right now. That's loud. You know what? I'm gonna do this quick cast. This is gonna be the first time I say one more cast, and I call it one more cast. I'm not even joking. This is gonna be my last cast with this rattle bait anyway. Hold on. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna feel for anything. I'm just gonna let me go get that rattle. Let me live target. I'll be right back, y'all. That was the first time I ever actually said last cast, and I actually finished cast for now. Oh, sorry, just seeded a water tree. Had to, or what? You had to water it. And he finished on. It's last cast, not last. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what it is. Bedtime here. We are in the future. Oh, Dan, right on, man. Appreciate you for stopping in. It's last cast, not last cast. You got that right. Chicken nugget, y'all. Some cayenne pepper seasoned sprinkle on top with a good solid Tex-Mex. Sorry, anything if I missed you. I hope the best of night to you. I just walked away too. Get my live target. Yeah, she's a beaut. What I'm talking about. Beaut. Luck at this. Like, I have only 3 hours of sleep last night. I know already instantly my eyes are not normal. I just can't stop noticing that, man. I don't know how instantly you guys notice it or anything, but I am short on sleep. It's ridiculous. No, I mean, you know what? I'm happy. I love life. ADHD also. Actually, right here. Funny. Yesterday. Almost. Oh. I found this right here. I was fishing here yesterday for 10-15 minutes. Right there, and I was stomping on it the whole time, stomping on it. Finally, I'm packing up. I'm like, right under my feet, and I was stomping on it. It was like, it was under my feet. What? And then also I found this. Like I was stomping on it, not stomping on it, but I found this gold eye rig setup thingy. Majiggy. Oh, and I dropped it. Yeah, found that right here. Yeah, let's put that live target in the water. Man, what do you guys think? Should I do picker rig in here? Let me see. I got lots of battery on. I don't know how you type. Well, I mean, we've caught. Oh, dude, right away, no. No, I'm not switching now. We're staying here for a little bit. I only got excited because I spent only an hour and a half away and no fish. That's actually pretty ridiculous. So we already had 5. Shit, we already had 5. Dude, no, I'm not even kidding, dude. This is gonna be freaking awesome right here. Oh, and I'm tangled. That's kind of making a disturbance and scaring them off. Scared them off there before I started rattling away. Here, we had a nibble. No, this is time, guys. I'm not leaving anytime soon yet. Darn, we just lost one. I can't believe it. Cozy! Cozy, how's it going? 9:40. Actually, 8:40 over here. A nice food. Oh wait, I feel you on the ADHD. Oh yeah, it does. Especially for work too, a lot of times. In fact, on top of that, I have 3 jobs. I do respite, I do concrete construction, flat work, and I do mechanicing at home with my buddy. So I got a lot of shit to do. And I do fishing whenever I can. And there's always time for fishing. Live target, y'all. Always time for fishing in my life. Don't matter when, where, how, who, where, why. It's just gonna happen. Alright, you know you need to. You can. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Exactly. Even though I'm tired, I go to bed. But because I didn't accomplish this, all I would think of is, why didn't I spend some time, at least some time, doing it? And then it's just all night like that. All night. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Shoot, I should have done it this way. Dang it, why? Why did I do that? That time. I found a nice lure and cork. That's always a boat. Oh, I know, man. Dude, I feel like I'm way far behind. Hold on, I'm tangling up here like a madman. These are tangles now. That was a good solid bite. Holy moly. If anything's possible said. Oh, another calf. No, another calf. Oh no, it was one more calf. One more casts. One more set of casts as I did the last hours. Right? It is stupid that I don't even know. Alright, I'll just wait. Come on, Rattlebait, you just nearly had one, dude. That was in time. That was close. Water's going down. That's too low. I already seen it from the bridge. Yeah, my dad came by. He came from Mexico. I haven't seen my dad in a few months. Several months. He came by earlier. Otherwise, I would have done a live way earlier, at the red over there. Not far from here, which I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. Hope y'all stay tuned. Be epic. Man, I'm gonna try to hit 5 o'clock in the morning. Be there set up and everything. I have my good paperwork set up and everything. I just hope I'm gonna throw up the live tomorrow morning. I'm just wondering if I should maybe do the live tomorrow morning straight at 5 o'clock in the morning, or what do you guys think? Maybe in case someone. Oh no, wait, Sunday. Well, maybe. Maybe. I'm using my most expensive darn radler right now. $20 for this thing alone. Over $20. I think it was 22 or something like that. I can't remember now. But it was in the $20 range. If I lose this, I will poop the hands. Right through both my boxers and my jeans. Right at the kite. Most guaranteed I'll miss, but it's okay. Darn, the other day I lost a rattle, my favorite rattle bait. The pike just did this. It just undone this darn thing. The clip. It undone it, and then the rattle bait slid up. Meanwhile, or not meanwhile, what am I saying? But the thing is, now, this one is a different clip. You see how big that clip is? That was the oversized clip. Probably why I'm not, I don't know. It's not really the reason why I'm not catching. It's because it was really, really warm out. And this water is really shallow. So this water probably does get significantly hot. But it's getting better out now. And I just lost a fish. And I'm expecting to see one very soon. Also, I see why they're $20, these darn things. You know how some hooks, they're sharper than others, even brand new? You bought the right brand. Cast. Get it out of those reeds. Jay fishing and outdoors! Trying to figure out what's going on here with them pike. Trying to understand. A little tougher here than I thought. I wonder how the fall time is going to be like. But they're got all sorts coming through here, so that's a good sign. Gonna have walleye. I'm gonna have to throw in. Good to see you. Good outdoors fishing. Jay, fishing outdoors. My bad. I was getting mixed up with a bunch of words actually. I was thinking of something and saying something at the same time. That was funny. Man. Holy crap. Yeah, 3 days in a row I've been only sleeping. 4 nights? 3 or 4 nights in a row I've been only sleeping 3-4 hours. Trapper! How's it going? How's everybody doing? You guys are awesome! Woo! Wee! I grabbed some water. chicken. Yum yum. Y'all are awesome. Day fishing outdoors. Got the live target out. Had a nibble out of the whole entire live. Just recently, but now nothing for quite a while. For a little bit, so I let him rest. Let's see if I do that first cast. A lot of times that helps. I don't know if you guys notice that, but if you give them a little break, they won't have seen that lure in a little while. Maybe those fish that seen it already may have swam by, and other ones showed up. Kind of idea. That's how I picture it, but I'm not sure how it works down there. Some days I wish to be a fish to kind of understand how they live down there. I wish I could like swap from being a fish for a minute just to see what's going on at this time, at this area today, and then swap back to humans and then use what I felt like I was craving for, right? Yeah, imagine the dawn on it. It's like being a fish sidekick. I'm just dreaming. Oh, I'm already sleeping. Holy crap. I'm telling you, I'm that tired, and holy crap, I just had a freaking bite. I'm already dreaming. I'm telling you, I'm so darn tired, I'm already dreaming. It's crazy. Had a good bite there. Smack. Hi, Luca, what's going on? Yeah, dude. You're like, spot on. That's practically what I'm starting to think too. Hey, hey, Luca, that's hilarious, man. Sometimes you don't make. It just gets better, dude. Yeah. We we examine them, make sure they're right size. Yeah, we examine them. Yeah, some of them go back, but some don't. The fish don't know exactly because they don't have measuring tapes down there. Do they measure themselves to start knowing exactly when to really start eating crazily or not? It almost feels like that. Like, man, the keeper size. Oh, I just had a nibble again. The keeper size walleye, they're almost so darn hard to find here. So it's like when we're measuring the fish that we catch, we're measuring them, but we're also saying numbers like 21 and a half, 14 inches. So then they're like, okay. So they heard that and they know they're oversized. They're like, or they're oversized. When we release them, they're like, oh, we heard this and we heard that. Let's go tell all the ones that are about average around that. And then boom, you catch nothing but too big or too small. Therefore, they're just eating our minnows And, you know, just feasting away, you know. Just going to town. Just going to town and back, getting groceries. 19 likes, you guys are so damn awesome. I can't believe that. I lost another fish. I didn't lose him, he just nibbled. I didn't even get to even attempt to set the hook. That's how my ADHD. Oh, sometimes. Uh. Yeah, exactly, man. That's exactly it, Luca. Dude, like to spread the word. Sometimes I'm like, man, just wait. Don't let him go yet. Let me just catch this one here. But you don't also want to let him die. Also, if you put him on a stringer, it's considered as uh, acting like you're keeping it. So then they do charge you. Yeah, no. Oh man, good times. You know what? Fishing is awesome. I didn't have to do any mechanicing today. It didn't seem like so. Came out over here. No. Yeah. No. I mean, no. Yeah. No. Here in Manitoba or Canadians. No. Yeah. Eh. When we say no, yeah, that means yeah. And when we say yeah, no, that means no. Yeah. No. You know. Yeah. No. That's not how it works. No. Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Yeah, we know exactly what we don't know. Yeah, no, 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 no. And we know exactly what we know. Ha! That's how it goes. Man, I love life. Right there. That's the one. Let me do an instant start rolling. Not timing. We got a classic rock song stuck in my head. Like, it's ridiculous. It's starting to get stupid. Hey, let's go. I'm too scared right now to cast. Because this is my most expensive radler, man. I'm too scared to try that. I know I can walk there. I did that last time. I went over there to catch my other radler that I lost. That I got back. Then I lost again, but this time in a darn pike's mouth, which that pike ended up taking. Oh no, he left the leader. He took the clip off of this and just took the radler. My actually that one was my Rapala. My second most expensive rattle bait. But this one is well, that one was only $1 more expensive than my favorite rattle baits, which I have a bunch of. This, on the other hand, my most expensive damn rattle bait. $20, dude. The other ones I paid 10 bucks. The other one I paid 12 bucks. 11 something that I lost. This one's 20. Again, I'm talking altogether after tax. Yeah, this one's 20 bucks. So I'm pretty scared to cast red through it. Super scared. But I had another already. I'm actually scared to use this thing. What am I even saying? And because I said that, now I'm gonna lose this. And now I feel like switching it because I said that. Whoa. Crap. I'm thinking too much. I shouldn't think, hey? 19 legs! I swear the fish in our pond have seen every lure. Hold on, let me not get snagged. Every lure that I have, whether I'm or with one of them I bought, so somehow I'm kind of tired to catch. I know, man. Like it's, man. They say don't use these for shore fishing. It ain't gonna work. Not these ones. I'm not saying these are rattle baits. I use crankbaits or whatever they were, deep divers and stuff like that. I was actually going to town with them. I don't know why I'm not using them right now. Mainly because actually I figured I'd go for my most expensive diamond one. I'm tired. Holy shoot. I thought that was a fish. He was an otter. I swear, he crawled up behind me. I swear, if I wasn't paying enough attention, and if he was curious enough, and maybe if I didn't move around enough, he would probably be on my shoulder right meow. I'm not even joking. I was so damn close. He was on shore here. He came from right here. He went off. I swear. Because there's no ripples nowhere else. Well, maybe he did. But he came right to shore. He came right up to me. When I wasn't looking. While I wasn't looking. This otter came right up to me. Right up to shore. How do you know I wasn't looking, dude? That thing is smart. It's making me look stupid. I think the fishing line. Oh, wait, I missed something. And it looks like somebody I missed. Oh, no, Luca. I swear the fish. Every Louis, I think Fish too used to being abducted. So now I'm stuck with coming up with more random and weird stuff to tie and then ties them to bite. I gave a long time ago an expensive lures because Temu is where I buy. Oh yeah, man! I bought a bunch of stuff from Temu. They got some really, really good stuff. Yeah, 100%. I bought actually. I got an a solar panel. Unfortunately, solar panel broke. I forgot how I broke it. Oh yeah, cause uh, I dropped it or the rod. Oh no, the rod holder. I forgot. Something broke it. The solar panel part of it broke. So unfortunately, it doesn't actually charge it anymore. I noticed it. So I have to actually plug it in or something. Oh no, or I don't know. Anyways, it tells me exactly the distance I casted. So I don't think it told me the line amount. I forgot. Actually, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I'd have to reel it in first for to collect the amount of feet. Man, I'm surprised. I'm like, dude, I just lost one a bit ago, and now I'm constantly tangling here. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm not tangling. Scotty, how's it going? Yeah, for tomorrow, we're doing some other things. Well, no, tomorrow we're going to the river. Oh yeah, tomorrow for some of y'all that just stopped in, uh, also some of y'all moderators too, also stopped in. Gonna try and do a live tomorrow morning. I'm so hungry right now. And I just drank some water. That's all I had. Wait, I'm not even hungry. Wait, I just ate. But I'm hungry again. Huh. Man, I'm hungry. I'm eating like crazy now. Well, no, actually, my dad stopped by the river. I wasn't expecting I was going to do a live with my buddy. My dad stopped by. He came back from Mexico. Oh, man, we had a good darn meal. Propane stove out there fishing. And had made some stew. Mexican style stew. So damn good. So I'm full. I was super full earlier. But now, I guess because of that, now my stomach is only starting to shrink again. And I feel like I'm stupid hungry again. No, but tomorrow morning, man. Can't wait to hit the river. This is a creek. So, but we're gonna end up hitting a river tomorrow early. 20 likes! Yeah! I'm so happy for that. Now my other goal is to hopefully try and catch a fish here before I try and end this live. I mean, I still got some nice amount of time. Yeah, I got a significant amount of time. Another solid half an hour. I'm using a live target. I just had a bite like 30 minutes ago. And yeah, no, tomorrow I'm gonna try to hit for 5 a.m. Central Time. But when I hit the live, we'll see what happens. If I do it 5 a.m. or not. I'm not sure. Because the darkness, but I think because it's a little lighter out. Ken! Ken Big Fishing, what's going on, man? Yee! Got the live target with some weeds. Can't go wrong with some salad, y'all. Can't go wrong with some salad. That otter was curious for sure. That was cool. We all appreciate Luca, dude. I know. That was pretty darn interesting. And I was not expecting him to be that darn close. He was literally from here to. That's about 8 feet. That's about not even 8 feet. I've never been that close. And not just have I ever been that close. Standing here, yelling, talking to you guys, and him having actually have stuck up on me like that, that's pretty awesome. I have to say. I have to say. Dude. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock. I want to try to hit 4:30 or something like that. But I appreciate y'all with that 20 like mark, man. Darn it. And at the 2 hour, 20 likes. I know that's not a big number. To me, it is. And that's a number to round off with, so. I really appreciate every one of y'all. I still got those pike marks. That is from a pike. They love. They love you. They give you all your love, all the love. Every bit of it that's okay. Yeah, let's change it up a bit. Replace pinned. Can be fishing. I hope everyone's having a great day. I guess, like, I'm starting to get the hang of the pinned comment thing. I'm starting not to forget. So I've been through so much. I still haven't worked on. I know there was a couple of people that said they would donate to me, but I haven't gone around to any of the. I have a PayPal account or stuff like that. I don't know how it works, and I don't know how to set it up yet. And I also don't know if I have to first also be uh, partially monetized or fully monetized or something. So hit 500 subs. But I'm at 320, I think, almost. So I really appreciate every one of y'all. My weekend's been interesting. Right on, Luke. I think I'm trying to abduct fish. Let's go. I've been trying to abduct them here, but they're not abducting here. I like that one, Luke. Oh, dude. That's awesome. Been abducting them over at Lake Winnipeg there. In fact, I'm pretty sure we'll be abducting them like mad tomorrow morning. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, we'll be adopting them tomorrow. Not adopting, abducting. Yeah, some of them will adopt. Depending on the size and depending on what species, we'll adopt them. If it's a walleye and it's a legal size, we'll adopt that one. That's the one I want. Yeah, we'll abduct some fish over here. Ah, that was weeds. I can't stop. I think tomorrow we're gonna try and abduct fish. My cat. Okay, that's how it works. So, oh yeah, I guess PayPal. Yeah, I've heard PayPal before. Not that I'm trying to beg or anything. I've had a person ask me, what's your PayPal or something like that? How do I donate to you? I think I've had that happen a couple times, so I don't know, it would be kind of cool to set that up too because I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't have it set up. I just love fishing, y'all. I go as much as I can. I will go every day after work. And I have been. There's not a day I've skipped. Only thing is, there's only been 30 minutes here, 40 minutes there. And actually the whole last week, my phone's been dead. Because I actually have no idea. I guess from searching for service out where I've been working, actually there's not much service. My phone dies all the way. And I've came with fully charged phone and I was expecting at least put in like half an hour or something. A lot of times, nope. There's only my phone would actually. There's a couple times my phone died all the way. It's like, huh, yeah, I won't be able to charge my phone enough percentage to put in at least not even 10, 15 minutes. So it's like, dang it. So I ended up going home, trying to charge it 33%, and it's already starting to get dark. I'm like, really? Today? Same thing. I figured, you know what? That's okay. My phone was dead all the way. I got home after unloading all my groceries, because I went grocery shopping after fishing with my dad. And this and that, did a bit of this and that. And quickly, oh yeah, also talked to a person about something. And then quickly came here, instantly. Hour later or so. And yeah, 33%, and I'm already 2 hours in. And still charging. Got my power pack going. That's the thing. Only thing is, power pack's not even fully charged. It was like 10% or something. Because I was charging. Oh yeah, I was charging Milwaukee batteries. And yeah, so I couldn't charge just that long. And it still held me up to 2 hours, and I'm still not even at the red line mark with my battery. Phone battery, anyway. So I still got some time, y'all. That's actually pretty intense. I think also the when it's like plus 30 outside, your battery does also burn faster, I think. But also, if it's really cold outside, your battery does 100% burn faster. Uh, I don't know about when it's really hot outside. It might actually burn even faster. I'm not sure. But it's actually not good for your hard drives and stuff. Eventually, with like your hard drive will overheat. Oh, and what I'm talking about when hard drives overheating, that's not when I'm. That's not when you're doing live. That's for um, uh, when you're watching videos and on a call at the same time, or not watching videos, scrolling through Facebook Marketplace or something, and on the phone call at the same time. My phone goes overheat like it so hot I can't hold it anymore. Well, not hold it, but like this touch screen gets so hot, I have to put it down. And I'm scared for it to explode in my face. First of all, for injury reasons, and second of all, because I got so much memories on there. I also got so much YouTube stuff on there. Just imagine what they. I was abducted by this strange creature. I know, man. What I was thinking was like, this guy likes. Okay, so my buddy, he caught a master angler walleye. He released it, and it was like you could walk 5 feet out, and it was only ankle deep, and or a bit more than ankle deep. Uh, and so yeah, he would release it. So it would go out and it would do a full U-ey and come right back to him. He would stand in the water. He had rubber boots too, like me. He would stand in, or I guess, oh, I hadn't even. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't do the live. Anyways, yeah, he would stand right there, and then he would turn around, and then he'd be like, "Don't you come back to me? I keep you." And then he goes, pushes him away. He swims off, goes out, does another Yui, comes right back to like a flippin' chihuahua. Like a dog. I'm not even joking. A master angler. 30.5 inch walleye. That was insane. I couldn't believe it. He kept coming back. And then after that, he's like, okay, whatever, right? He's an older guy. So he's like, okay. So he leaves him there because he was submerged. He was totally submerged in water. Like he had this much water under him and this much water above him. He was submerged in water. But he kept on coming back to him. Right to his feet. Like, I mean, this far from his feet. Like, well, actually more like this far from his feet. And he would face him. He wouldn't face away. He would face at him and stay there. He would come do a Yui and face at him and stay there. So, and he didn't float upside down or anything. He didn't die, nothing. So then he's like, okay, whatever. He was tired of constantly trying to release him. So he stepped out with his rubber boots. I'm like, he's still there. 30 seconds later, I'm like, holy crap, he's still there? I go up to him. I'm like, oh, look at that. I caught a 30 and a half inch master angler walleye barehanded. Look at that. Woo! As a joke. I don't even count that. And, yeah, I put him down. And then he would do the same thing, but instead of doing a big loop around and coming back to me and staying there, he looked at me. He's like, oh, okay. And then he looked away and then started kind of going, and just kind of, then he stayed, and then he went like 3 more feet and a couple of minutes, or a few seconds, whatever, almost a minute. And then he finally, we didn't see him. But he really liked us. I should, man. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just kidding. No, you can't. You can't keep no. Anything over 21 and 3/4, but I don't have the proper way of measuring. I don't know the exact way of measuring. The conservation, they have it. They have this special way of measuring it, and I don't want to experience oversized fish, so I go 21 and a. Oh, I go a whole 1/4 inch down. I go 21 and a half instead of 21 and 3/4. So I already know what it's like keeping an undersized one. That's not as bad because it's undersized. It doesn't have babies in them. Uh, I don't know how the conservations go at it with that part, but I'm sure because the bigger ones they have babies in them, then they will charge you more because now look, you killed a mother that had babies in them that would have produced a crap load of more water. So now maybe they're gonna count the eggs, and then is that gonna be all for undersized? And for undersized, that was years ago when I first started fishing. Was $82, I think. Yeah, $82 for one small fish. That's per small fish. And there was a small sauger. It wasn't even walleye. Sauger and walleye, they're in the same family. They don't say anything about riverbacks, but they're actually the same. Anyways, so that happened. It was a bit too small. It was a 1/4 inch too small. So it was a 13 3/4 inch walleye, or sauger actually. And it was dead. It kept on floating, coming to the shore over there, so I walked down there, grab it, and then come over here. Throw it there again, just to make sure, is it going to make it or not? Is it going to die? If it's going to stay dead, then I'll take it home so it doesn't go for waste, because it's food. It's food, man. It's food! So, never made it. Never made it. And I did that like 4 or 5 times, and it was, of course, in like 3 hours, 2.5 hours or something. But it's in the water, so it's like leaving in a liter. So, anyways, we're in the paddle. We're planning on leaving soon, but a little bit longer. Conservation for a while. It's like, yeah, whether they're dying or not, it goes to Mother Nature, or it goes to the birds. That's what the heck was that? I got a bite in midair. I almost lost my lure there. Did I hit that bird? Did I? No, that sucks. Because that'd be a $20 lure. Shit. What was I talking about? What was I talking about now? Luca! Oh man, PA trapping and outdoors, what's going on? Oh shoot, I forgot what I was talking about now. That's tip of my tongues. Oh yeah, that small. Yeah, about that one. It was, I put it in a pail with a couple gold eye, and then a couple other walleye, actually, that were keeper size. And I didn't know how terribly strict or whatever. I can't remember how I went about it, but I didn't know anything about it. I just, nothing new. It actually, in fact, I actually found out later on that was the time, right at that time, because I was at springtime, and I just got my license, and right at that time they changed the regulations or something like that, to uh, yeah, I forgot. Anyways, yeah, that's right. With the size limits, it reduced significantly. So, anyways, so that one was a quarter inch too small. So it goes to $41 Canadian goes to the uh, uh, game and fish, no, fisheries and stuff like that. The ones that do uh, stock fish, and $41 goes to conservations, because conservation, I guess they deal with fisheries and hunting. So fishing, any of all the fishing deals go through fisheries in something act, and anything to do with uh, hunting goes to hunting. I don't know. I don't know where the hunting stuff goes. I don't know too much about hunting yet. I've shot a lot of guns in my life. A lot of guns. SKS, Mosin Nagant. I got the, not I, 270, 243. There's that two, fuck, what's that other one? There's, on and on, the 12 gauge, the 10 gauge, pump action. Got the, well, yeah, no, those were pump actions. And then there's a classic break barrel, double barrels, uh, all sorts of guns I've shot in my time. My young ass time. I'm not saying I'm old. You know what? It sounds like I'm saying that. No, I'm young. I'm very young. I'm only 20 darn man. 6 darn it. I broke my heel once already. Not actually. It was more like a fracture. I think I hate saying that. I'm walking fine, but not as normal as a normal human being. What in the world? No. I almost barely fractured my heel actually. Well, I say that because it's not as bad as a lot of pictures and videos and the doctors say. Gotta love life, otherwise you'll be miserable. Whatever. we don't start now, I guess. Sometime ago. Man, is it ever beautifully calm out today? Dude, 9:21. What time is it, everyone, at your places? I'm saying, for me right here, right now, we're sitting at 10. Holy! I'm saying, I'm gonna put it out right now. 10:15. No. Hold on. 10:13, y'all. Is it at 13 right now? Are we sitting at the minute stone at 13? I don't know why I'm saying 13. It's just because I thought, no, 53. 9:53. 9:53. 10:33. There's got to be 3 at the end. There's 100% a 3 at the end, anyways. You know what? So I'm gonna find the right number here real quick. So no, it's 100% 943. 943. Oh! I should have kept with the first guess. I should have kept with the first guess. 935. 935, Luca. Yeah, you're right, dude. Dude, I should have kept with the first guess. I mean, or what was it? I don't know. 933. I should have kept with 943. I said after, like literally last second. I used to do quite a bit of cadets and stuff like that, so I used to do a lot of 24-hour standards. I'm actually way better with 24-hour standard time. No, what the heck? Now I can't even speak English anymore. But it's, mind you, cadets. That's 18 and under. And I'm already 26. But I was really into that. Cadets. I was ready to go to the military too and everything. But I was too young and I got into other stuff, mechanicking and I don't know. I already shot a lot of guns. Loved it. Good times. I'm more into fishing than I am shooting people. But also, it would be nice to also serve and protect. But also, the getting shot at part, I still want to come and do this. I know there's people out there that's done that, and that really wanted to come back to their families. That's even more different than this. I don't have a girlfriend yet, so I can't say that I have a girlfriend to come back to yet. See where that? Still stupid young. Oh, we are sweating away today. It's getting chillier right now. Man, is it ever silent? I think I'm gonna throw a paper rig out there. Might have to throw a cooker in there. I don't know. But no, tomorrow morning, y'all, actually, I should probably right meow, pack up. We were going to town right now. Right meow, y'all. I don't know if you guys can tell. I haven't slept in a long time. Well, actually, you know what? My eyes are looking actually fairly better. Like, on the side, it's still sagging. No, it's still sagging actually quite a bit. Look, lad, how's it going? How's it going, man? Dude, you know, for you, I gotta give you a couple casts, dude, bro. Appreciate it. What did I just say? Dude, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I'll give you a couple cats. There's gotta be some fish right here. Dude, I just lost one about 20 minutes ago. I think. It was like 20, 30 minutes ago. 40. No, 20 minutes ago. I just swapped to this guy. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes ago. Just 30 minutes later. Ow! Y'all, these live targets, they ain't joking around. No wonder they're $20. Them sharp ass hooks, they're sharp. And not just is it sharp, the sharpness, they actually last like fairly long, man. The sharpness, like, if you know between the difference between like a different brand, it's actually quite quite the big difference. Actually, Kobe, what's going on, Lindblom? Lindblom, you're doing the walleye fishing and I'm doing the pike fishing. Meanwhile, OleMcWalleye here. Yeah, Lindblom, appreciate you. Cool lives you got going on. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit all y'all lives as much as I can. Been super busy here recently, but getting to uh, get into some of y'all lives again. Uh, Also, do want to get another phone just so I can uh, have y'all got someone's live that I can't get to and that can't get to me. Of that one watching them. I just like, man, y'all are awesome. I abducted two large, two largemouth today. They're gonna fry up good, dude. Right on, Kobe. I've decided I'm no longer. I am abducting fish. Deli shoes. Haha, Kobe. Hey guys, strap suit. Hope the best there, Kobe. Sorry I missed your first couple comments there. I was actually really focused there for several casts. Appreciate it though, Kobe. Keep on keeping on. With the walleye. Dude, I love the walleye videos. That fish fry with the walleye. Tacos, walleye tacos. Dude, I never thought of that. Dude, the walleye taco sounds deadly though. Like I was thinking of it later on. It's like, bruh, just cut up chunks, just like you had there, chunks of walleye, eh? Cut them up, put them in a bag of, heck, even bag of nacho chips with some lettuce, some tomatoes, diced tomatoes, bit of this, a bit of cheese, and then sprinkle some of them instead of ground beef. You got that darn walleye in there. Because me, OleMcWalleye here, making them darn McPatties with walleye. I don't know if I have the video out yet, or if I have any video yet of frying. No, I don't think I have even made a video of frying fish. But anyways, I will soon, very soon, 100%. Got some walleye in the freezer. Actually, a lot of walleye. That's pretty much all I eat now. That's why I don't really keep pike. That's why I don't keep anything except for walleyes, because I have enough walleye right now for fish fry. But if I catch another keeper, there ain't no way I'm releasing a keeper size walleye if I don't even have a walleye on hand. Not here in Manitoba. Not a person would do that here. Nope. I don't have my Métis cart where I can keep any size, so I'd be able to keep an oversized when I'm moving. Which personally I wouldn't, not me, because a lot of times they have eggs in them. What was I talking about? Fishing. I think I got sidetracked and started talking about something else. My ADHD does that. I'll be talking about something, and then all of a sudden, because that thing connected to a different story, I'll end up starting talking about that story. That's how my ADHD works. I forgot what I was. It's kind of frustrating sometimes because not a lot of times, but there could be some times where it could be important. I think it is. Oh man, yeah, Kobe. I hope the best to you. Sorry again that I have missed that comment there. I'm pretty sure I just looked away right when you sent that first comment. I'm looking to this last one. Oh, I'm tangled, so. Your spot was cooking. Feel better, Kobe. Yeah, the old. At least 4 walleye today. Oh man, right on. That is now our only legal amount of fish we can catch now. We used to have 2 different licenses we could buy. We could keep on. That was for like, I don't know. I forgot how it went, but the main thing was that one license was 4 fish you could keep, and the other license was 6. Between walleye and pike. That's here. I don't know about catfish and drum and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if that actually counts as 1, 2, or 3, or 4. But for walleye and pike, 100%. So, for walleye, if it's keep it size, yeah. For pike, there is no size limit. Like, you can keep any size. You can keep a dinky one if you want. You can keep a perch size pike if you want. Pike. And a dinky size, for an example, let's say if you want a dinky size walleye like that pike, like the size of a perch, well, The perch is kind of in the walleye family, so that's the closest you'll get to a very tiny walleye. Legally, like legally, like you can have a buddy that's native or Métis has a card, and they can keep the small ones or big ones. Um, they can say it's theirs. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, you're at your house filleting it, and yeah, you keep whatever he lets you keep. Whatever beats me, beats him, beats them, and then they take home whatever they want. And they can take home however much they want. They can travel with. Actually, in fact, I think they can even travel with live minnows too, without a sticker, without a 3-day pass. Here in Manitoba, you have to have a 3-day pass. And actually, I think they give you an option. Do you want a 1, 2, or 3-day pass? And there's no price difference. All same price. You buy the minnows, that's what you get. So what kind of pass do you want? A 1-day pass? That'd be stupid to get a 1 or 2-day pass. Even if you're just going for 1 day. In reality, actually, what a lot of people do here is they do buy the 3-day pass, and then only one person buys it. And so one person buys live minnows, in a dozen, or whatever, 2 dozen. And then later on at the end of the day, the person goes home. All right, he gives the sticker to the other person, and then he gives the minnows to them, and boom. Well, this person can now start using those minnows. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. One thing about minnows here, what I only know now so much of, is that you can't. Well, what I know so much of, right? What I was just explaining is you can't transport live minnows, right? Without a sticker like that. So in this case, if we go minnow catching, we have to catch them and then leave them in a bin or a pail and use them while we're fishing there for fish and minnows. And when we're done at the end of the day, half an hour before packing up, we put them in minnow tubs with no water and salt, pickling salt, and off you go. Now you're not transporting live minnows because now they're dying. Now they're dead. And now you got minnows. And each tub is $11.99 plus tax. Oh no, $10.99 plus tax. Canadian. Some places are $11.99, but I go with $10.99 because, this morning it seemed to help me like crap. Oh, speaking of which, holy crap, what am I doing? I should pack up right now for tomorrow early morning, y'all. But I'm saying, one more cast. I gotta get that. Man, I gotta highlight that darn comment. I should have highlighted that darn comment, pinned that comment. I forgot exactly who it was now. It's at the tip of my tongue. It's like right at the edge. Like I freaking know exactly who said it. If they even comment saying hi, I would know. Like not even saying it was me. Like if they said hi, I would know right away. That's a person. Holy shoot! I didn't even call. Appreciate it. No big deal. JC, Sammy Hudson, JC. Sorry for that fishing. Jose, how's it going? 25 likes. So sorry, my Comment section was scrolled up. Appreciate it, JC. I'm so sorry, man. I know you've been around in a lot of other lives too. You're a good dude. Let's go. I made that mistake again. I haven't done that since like my second live ever. Jose, how's it going? Well, that's smart. Yeah. Sammy Hudson! Oh man, missed it too. I'm sure I missed you. It's dark. It's dark now. I can almost read your comments from here. And meanwhile, somehow still miss some of them. Tomorrow early morning though is gonna be epic. We're gonna be super busy unhooking fish, and I'm talking about unhooking fish. Keyword, y'all, because we're gonna be busy hooking. We're gonna get some hook sets. Holy moly, man! What did I say earlier was my last cast? Is this gonna be my last cast? Nah. So this is gonna be my last cast, I think. One of my last casts. Keyword, one of my last casts. Actually, you know what? I haven't had a nibble. I've only had one nibble out of this whole 3 hours. 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is kind of sad. But I understand because it was actually fairly hot, no wind, and it's shallow here right now. So, but tomorrow morning, y'all, tomorrow early morning, guys, we're going to the river right there. And my buddy caught, what was it, 13 fish or something like that, 12, 13 fish. My other buddy caught 7 fish. My brother caught 4 fish, 5 fish. And I caught 17 fish. There y'all. My dad didn't have license, so he wasn't fishing, but he was there. He was by the water and cooking. Actually, in fact, he brought a stove, like a stove top, like a propane stove top. He was cooking there, man. Was it ever a great day? And actually, I haven't seen my dad in several months now because he's been out in Mexico. Well, actually, I think he started. I don't even remember. Like he was all last year. He went Taiwan, and from there he went somewhere. Or no, was it this year? He went to another Taiwan's place, and then he ended up in Mexico somewhere. I don't even know. My dad does some funny stuff, man. He goes from BC, he drives all the way to South America, like literally through Panama, goes there, goes out to South America, explores the whole Brazil, Argentina, all sorts, man. That's all with one van. Man, he does some fun stuff. I went to Dominican with him one time. We explored the whole entire island of Dominican. With a moped. With a moped. Like I won't forget to this day. I was younger, whatever, eh? Like I was like grade 7. No, just finished grade 7. Yeah, we were on a moped. We explored the whole entire island of Dominican. Oh no, sorry. What am I? Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm talking about Cuba. Cuba. But still, the whole island of Cuba, Havana. We went like we were all over the place. We were everywhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's very adventurous. My stepmom's a doctor, and yeah, she can't go all the time, but she kind of goes like 2 this place, stays there for like half a month, maybe a month. Actually, no, a month or maybe a month and a half, I mean. And then that's it. Otherwise, she has to go back to work. But yeah, no. Yeah, a lot of times, there's a lot of times where I miss my dad still. Yeah. And then when he gets back, a lot of times I don't even have time to go visit him right away. I still have to go work, do other things, do this and do that before I can. Which is in this case, but luckily today, which is kind of the reason why I didn't, main reason why I didn't do a live today. It's actually gonna feel here. Is because my dad came home and actually I was fishing with a buddy and I was about to do a live. I don't know if I made a. Anyways, I was about to do a live, and then I got a call from my brother. Yeah, my dad wants to come fish. Or dad wants to come fishing. I'm like, oh wait, really? Is dad back? So, uh, you know what? Honestly, I hate like to say it like this, but first thing that came to my mind was I instantly forgot about my phone and YouTube and everything. I was like, I can't wait till dad shows up. I can't wait till dad shows up. I haven't seen my dad in so long. And we're gonna be fishing? We're gonna be fishing together again? In years? Oh man, it's awesome. Oh, Luklin, appreciate it. Oh man. I miss him so much. You know what? We had such great hugs there before we even went part ways. Even though that he's back now, and yeah, I'm 100% gonna be going to the city again very soon. And, like I live an hour away from the city. Like I live. My mom stopped in at my lives a couple times, and I see them though every once in a while. My mom's actually really just gotten into fishing, which is awesome. I really love that. She's gotten a uh, what was it, 28-inch walleye? Oh no, that's a master English. 26-inch, 20. Oh yeah, 26 and 3/4 inch walleye. Oh no, yeah. So really close to my personal best, and that was open water fishing on shore. I've never done that. No, she's had a great time. She loves it. She loves it. Yeah. Appreciate Luca and Lachlan. Grease, bro, what's going on? You still out? I appreciate it, man. What time is it there? Actually, it is hitting 10 o'clock. Holy camole. Unfortunately, I only get to get off with a darn uh, day with losing a pike. And he was actually right there. I'm hoping it's on the camera, but it might not be. So you could hear drag. And I just switched to this live target. But tomorrow early morning, I'm gonna end up going to go over to the river over there again, where I caught 17 fish. And well, actually, let's go here even crazier. We're gonna go 5 o'clock in the morning. I caught in 2 hours. I caught, what was it, 13 fish? Yeah, 13 fish in 2 hours, dude. I was busy unhooking fish. Oh yeah, it was awesome. 10, and you still have some light. I know, man. I know. Earlier I was like estimating, and I was trying to overestimate, but I was trying not to over too much. Like earlier I was thinking 9. What did I say? 9. Oh yeah, 9:33. Oh no, I said 10:33. But I figured, maybe a little over-exaggeration. But meanwhile, we still got sunshine at 10 o'clock. That's insane. That's insane. Oops. The turtle really, really barked at me there. 10 o'clock and it's still sunny out. Wow. I'm not even joking, that's crazy. But we're literally gonna go down the road. Luca! Have a good night, Luca. Appreciate you, man. You take care. The best to you. Someone wants to come late night fishing? I'm here. Just about to pack it. Don't worry, dude. Give me another 15 minutes or so. No, I should actually pack it up here. 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I should pack it up because I want to go 5 o'clock in the morning. Keep forgetting the exact standard time or whatever it's called. But I'm thinking Central Standard Time here. Manitoba. Go for, if you guys do search it up Google-wise, do Winnipeg time. That's what I have. So I'm gonna try to be live for 5:30ish, 6 o'clock, latest hopefully. Try to do, yeah, I'm gonna try to be by the water there for 5, because any later than usually they're pretty packed around there. I don't know. I don't know about now because the road has been pretty terrible and I know a sneaky way in. I know a different way in. It's a little longer way, but it saves a lot of ball joints wear and tear. A lot. And I mean by a heckload. I didn't drive through that section yet now, but my dad said don't. In fact, on his way out, he followed me out. Because I told him when it's recently it was pretty bad out, but now we had rain. Now it's terrible out. Silt gets really bad when it's wet. And as in really bad, I mean so bad that black ice, it's almost hard to tell what black ice is compared to that. And if you guys don't know what black ice is, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, at all, like at all. I'm not that kind of person. What black ice is, here in Manitoba, we get a lot of that, and I've had so many terrible, terrible nightmare during the day experiences. Actually, not even during the day. There was a lot of evenings. Is ice you can't see at all, like invisible. During the day, whether you like it or not, you cannot see it. I stepped out of the truck one time because I finally was able to stop because my trailer was jackknifing me while I was driving. I was on cruise control. All of a sudden, my trailer was jackknifing me. I was like, what the heck? In the mirror, I'm taking out both lanes. I'm like, what? What do I do? So, whatever. I somehow, I don't know. I saved it. Not just did I save it, the whole way I was going like this, jackknifing back and forth while trying to stop. Like I had it in neutral and I was just letting it roll and I was just steering my steering wheel like a madman. Holy crap. And then I finally stopped. I'm like, oh, I gotta get up because I'm panicked. My legs are already starting to cramp and everything because I'm panicking and everything and shaking, and now all of a sudden my adrenaline's going insane and I can't sit anymore, man. I gotta get up and walk it off. I opened the door. I stepped my foot up. Whoa! 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 I was still sitting and I almost still almost ate it. I don't know how, man. I have no idea. We got some people cruising over the bridge. Black ice is insanely deadly. Do not underestimate. If you get a fog in the morning in minus temperatures, do not go out there and expect not to hit black ice. It's terrible. And picturing back, I'm starting to shake a little bit thinking of it, because that was a heck of a scary night, because I actually hit a car like nearly 3 times, because these other people, they didn't know. They were driving cars. They were driving normal little SUVs, RLE drives, and they're passing me, because there was a minimum buck 10. Everywhere else in the Manitoba it's 100. So yeah, there people were going buck 10. Meanwhile, I'm here jackknifing, going like this, wee woo, wee woo. And I was wondering, what the heck is everybody doing? Why are they trying to still go around? Oh no! Yeah, that's right, because they couldn't stop. Now I feel kind of stupid, trying to wonder what the heck. Actually, now I kind of feel stupid, trying to wonder why they weren't stopping. I couldn't stop either. No, I still have every bit of that. And that happened like 2, 3, no. Oh crap, 5 years ago. 6 years ago. Holy crap. And I still remember every bit of it. And I'm still shaking from thinking of it while talking about it. Like, I got a little bit of shakes. Not bad. Actually, no, I don't really have shakes. But anyways, I can feel a little bit of adrenaline rush. I'm gonna pack up, y'all. Hey, you guys, I appreciate every one of y'all for even staying tuned here while it's getting stupid dark. Sorry about that. Very dangerous. Catch you tomorrow, Lukeland. Dude, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all y'all, even for staying tuned here. And for that darn 25 like mark, you guys are super awesome. Keep on keeping on. Woohoo! Take care, man. Appreciate it, Luca. You're awesome. Alright, y'all. Keep on keeping on. Take care. Have a good night. I'll catch you guys 5 in the morning. Just down the road. Going for them jackets. And them done gold eye, walleye, greenback, moon eye, whatever y'all want. I don't mind. So I'll see you soon. Peace out, everybody. That was a good evening. Take care, everybody.